And we are live. I think I am. There we go. All right, let me get all this sorted. A little Aurora activity. And planes above. Let me just get the pop outs. All right. What the heck? Okay. One more. What's up, Nick? I just finished working. All right, let me get TikTok started. I was going to do apple juice, but then I said, nah. I saw that. I did see that. And another one just came out. Boshi got fired from the Rangers. You're fired. Bruce Boshi. I wonder if they're going to keep the Mets coach. The manager. I don't know. Would you? I don't know. I don't think so. You don't think they're gonna fire him? You don't think they're gonna fire him? But did you see what happened right after the game? Oh no, to keeping him. Pete Alonso opted out of his contract. He's a free agent. You know who's gonna jump on him, right? The Yankees. Watch. First base. What's up, Elise? I've been sick. All right. I hope you feel better. It makes total sense, Nick, for him to go right across town to the Yankees. You do not re-sign Goldschmidt. You sign Pete Alonso, put him at first base. And you have Ben Rice catching, who can hit the ball, not like Austin Wells, who can't hit for his life. And I'm sorry to say it, but they got a guy in the minors that they're really high on. The Yankees for a shortstop. I think they should try to trade Volpe in the offseason. Bye-bye to Volpe. And another thing. This guy that he's good, he's got a great glove at third, but he can't hit for his life. On the Yankees. He can't hit for his life. Now there's talk that they would go after Bichette because he's a free agent with the Blue Jays. But I don't think so. I'd rather go with the young guy in the minors and concentrate on a third baseman, a first baseman, and it's going to be interesting because if I look at it, if it depends on the health of Garrett Cole. Could you imagine where the Yankees would be if Garrett Cole doesn't get hurt? and have Tommy John, Yankees would have took the division by like 20 games. Well, more like 10. I don't. I am not scared of the Blue Jays. I'm actually more worried, believe it or not, about the Red Sox than the Blue Jays. Because there's two starters. The Red Sox worry me more than the Blue Jays, big time. The Blue Jays offense does not impress me after you get through their first three. They don't. I'm more concerned about the pitching matchups. And I'm going to tell you, those two starters that are going to start for the Red Sox are going to be tough. That's just for real. Look what they did to the Blue Jays. That's what you got to watch. Good pitching beats that hitting. That's why the playoffs is different. It's the pitching. If you've got the pitching, you're going to go far. You're going to go far. It's really what it comes down to. So, I mean, and the Yankees, if they get by the Red Sox, then you got a best of 5. I definitely like our starters against anyone. With Fried, Rodon, and Schlittler. I'll take those 3. That kid has been amazing for the Yankees. What a freaking gem. For real. I'm like, wow. So, got to get past the Red Sox first, though. And they're going to be tough. Blue Jays do not worry me. Red Sox worry me. Let's get through the Red Sox first. The Blue Jays have one ace, really. The rest of their pitching staff is shaky. You didn't think he was going to get fired? And that's the thing. The managers are always held responsible, Nick. When they fire the managers, you didn't think Bob Melvin was going to get fired. You blamed the bullpen this season. They couldn't get saves when Giants had a 5-run lead. But ultimately, it's the managers that lose their jobs. That's just the nature of it. And usually when a manager changes, all your coaches change. It's because the manager's going to pick his own coaches. So I don't know. I in a stupid way, as stupid as it sounds. Now I don't know. You know, we don't know what goes on in the clubhouse, the chemistry, with the players, with the manager. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not a big fan and haven't been with Aaron Boone for a long time. If they lose in the first round against the Red Sox, I hope they fire Aaron Boone. I'm telling you, give us a reason to fire him. Not a fan. Not a fan. You know, that's some of the calls he's made is like, what? You didn't go to the bullpen now? You call who out of the bullpen to pitch now? It's like sometimes you wonder, what were you thinking? That's a situation where you hold the manager more accountable in a situation. You can't blame the manager if your players don't do their job and, perform on the level. Nothing you can do. I mean, it's that simple. You're not on the field. Your players are. They're the ones that got to be the ones doing what they got to do. If they don't do their part, it is what it is. Do you think he should be gone after the season regardless? The only way that I would say that Aaron Boone would stay manager as the Yankees is if he won the World Series. Other than that, he's fired. I would fire him. I'm telling you, Nick. I'm telling you. And I'm going to tell you, watch out. Yankees might sign Pete Alonso for first base. because they're going to save money on the payroll again this year with players. They're going to have to make decisions. Big ones. Their pitching staff is set for at least next year and the following. Because you got Free to a long contract. You still got Cole. You got Rodon. That, when Cole comes back, that is a hell of a rotation, those three. And the way Schlittler's pitching, that is one heck of a top four rotation. Probably will be the best in baseball. Period. Next year. But that's next year. But they have other concerns. Trent Grisham. Now, they can offer him a contract because he has an option. And they're gonna definitely make an option. They're gonna make an offer where if a team bids higher, they lose prospects. You know how that goes with that. So they definitely need to re-sign Bellinger. Cody Bellinger needs to be re-signed. If I was going player to player with the Yankees right now, I already know what I want to do to change that team. To make it better, Nick. If I were their manager, general manager, I have moves. And the money that you save, you can sign a Pete Alonso to play first. Because I honestly think he's not going back to the Mets again. I think he wants to go to the Yankees. He would be a great fit at first base. He did his job this year. Good batting average, drove in a lot of runs, homers. He would be a great fit with the Yankees at first base, I'm telling you. If this guy didn't miss, think what Jazz Chisholm could have done this year if he didn't miss a month. The guy finished with, 32 home runs, 32 stolen bases? And he wants to be a Yankee. They need to extend Jazz Chisholm. He's young. They need to extend him now, in the offseason, right away. So that's solid at second. They got it. Like I said, I love defense. It can save you runs. But this guy that the Yankees have at third can't hit for nothing. He just cannot hit. And, it is what it is. But they might have another third base issue again. Shortstop, there's a kid, and I like him. That's why I said do not spend money on Bichette. He's been getting prone to injuries a lot. I would not touch him with the Blue Jays at all. I hope they don't even think about it. But there's rumbling going on with that. I'm going to see if I can find his name. George, there it is. The number one. The number one Yankee prospect is George Lombard Jr. He's only 20 years old. He plays shortstop. This is the guy I want. Right here. And he reminds me of Jeter. I'm reading his background. Not only does Lombard feature the potential for solid or better tools across the board, he has the high baseball IQ to make the most of them. He possesses a sound right-handed stroke, recognizes pitches well, and uses the entire field, so he's equipped to hit for average. He had surprising issues making contact against in-zone fastballs last year, but tightened that hole up as he gained more experience. He has more bat speed and strength than most players his age. He's only 20, which already gives him plus raw power that he'll tap more into as he learns to lift the ball in the air more frequently. He also looks to make things happen on the bases with his solid speed and savvy. His instincts are even more apparent at shortstop, where he has a smooth action and covers plenty of ground to both sides. His quick hands and strong arm add to his defensive profile And he also looked comfortable at second base, but he's not going to second base. Though there's no doubt he'll stay at short. This is the guy I want at short. Right there, but he needs more experience. That's who I'm looking at. Another thing, too, is Yankees got... You won't believe the deal they got when they traded somebody. And remember how the Red Sox got a catcher from us? Well, we got one of their top pitching prospects, and he's exploding. He's turning into a gem in AAA. Everybody's thinking right now about the catcher that the Red Sox got from the Yankees, and he's doing good for them. But this kid was one of their top prospects, and he's doing great in the farm. Now, the farm is just the farm, and he's only 22. Another one to watch in the Yankees prospects that had an excellent year is Carlos Lagrange and Spencer Jones in the outfield. So they have decisions they have to make. The Yankees have some good kids in the farm system. But are they ready yet? That's the key. So you got to juggle what you're going to do next year with free agency, signings, compared to what you could do, tap into the prospects and give them a shot. It's going to be tough for them because the Yankees have a high payroll. They're insane. They're like close to $300 million. But they've got a few agents. Like the reliever. I don't know if Devin Williams will be re-signed. I don't think the Yankees will. I don't think the Yankees want to spend $20 million on him. The other guys are locked in. The guys they got from the Pirates, and they have a few years left. Devin is the one. And Luke Weaver, 2 free agents in their relief corps. What do? I think depending on the postseason will determine how they move forward. So I would definitely be a great manager, general manager, assistant general manager moving forward for the team. You want to also keep the team young because there's a lot of veterans on that team, but you also want to mix that youth in there too. So it's a fine blend, really. You're going mushroom picking tomorrow? Now, Gerrit Cole had the surgery. That surgery takes 12 to anywhere 16 months full recovery. He got it before the season started, but that doesn't mean he's going to be ready for the season opener next year. There's no way. If he comes back by June, the Yankees will be lucky to get Cole back next year. But that is one hell of a rotation if everybody pitches to their capability. With Fried, Cole, Rodon, and this kid Schlittler. This kid, he had a rough outing. His ERA was crazy. He's brought his ERA to like 3 now. This kid is really good. He just needs to learn how to throw a third pitch, which I'm sure they're going to work with him in the offseason. He could be a freaking ace or a number 2. That's the potential, and he's young. Look what he's done for the Yankees. The Yankees would not be even in the playoffs without this kid. Because Clark Schmidt went down. He also got injured in their rotation. So the Yankees lost 2 of the 5 starters. Actually, 3 because Heel didn't come back till freaking, August? Yankees had lost 3 of their 5 in the rotation. 3 of 5. And they still made the playoffs. Because of these kids, Warren and Schlittler, stepping up. That's amazing when I even think about it. I didn't think they were going to have a chance to even make the playoffs because they were decimated. That's a big hit. And I'll give you an example on a team that they suffered injuries with their starting rotation and didn't make the playoffs. The Mets. That's the perfect example. Their rotation got hurt They didn't recover. They didn't have the pieces in their minor leagues. They just didn't have it. They just threw anybody out there. That's the difference. So, oh, Bob, you're everywhere now. Elise left. She's not feeling well. Who? What Giants? San Francisco Giants? I don't hate them. That's not a team I hate. The Dodgers I hate, not the Giants. Your Giants. They don't. Nah. I never had that for the San Francisco. I have it for the Dodgers. I don't have it for the Giants. Actually, I would love to see a Yankee Giants World Series. It's been a while. Alexa, when was the last time the New York Yankees played the Giants in a World Series?
The last time the Yankees played the Giants in the World Series was in 1962.
Wow. Wow.
Right? That's going way back. JFK was president and the Beatles were just getting started.
Oh my
Pretty wild to think
gosh.
about how long it's been since those two powerhouses faced off in the Fall Classic.
Alexa, after the Yankees, who has the most World Series wins?
The St. Louis Cardinals have the second most World Series wins with 11 championships.
Oh
They're
my.
followed by the Oakland Athletics and Boston Red Sox, who are tied for third with 9 World Series titles each.
Oh my God, it's not even close. Yankees have what, 26, 27? Alexa, how many World Championships do the Yankees have?
You're absolutely right. The Yankees have won 27 World
Alexa,
Series
stop.
championships.
I knew I was right. 27. The next team is the Cardinals with 11. It's not even close. Oh my gosh, I didn't think. I thought the Dodgers would be higher for some reason. The Cardinals are the second most. I would not have guessed that. I honestly would have not guessed that. I would have thought it was the Dodgers. Just off the top of my head. I remember that goes back to when baseball started. Because remember, the Red Sox didn't do too much winning for a long time. A lot of those champions it predates Babe Ruth to have that many. I mean, let's be real now. But I'm still surprised. That would be nice, though, Nick, to see a Giants-Yankees World Series. I think that would be pretty cool. Because look how long it's been. 60, what was it? 64? 62? What'd she say? 62? Oh my God. That's like almost 65 years ago. Even that shit's older than me. Yeah, we may have to wait a little longer. Come back to New York. Come back to New York. We'll give you the Mets. How's that? Let's trade. You take the Mets. We'll take the Giants. Or like James would say, the New York Cubs. Oh my God. I will say I was watching hockey while I was working, peaking. Rangers beat the Islanders in overtime. That's another thing. The Rangers have a standout backup goalie out of nowhere. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's good. Gallant. He's like the talk. And another kid that's putting up interesting numbers. But I was like, oh shit. They got a good backup goalie. That's important. Because your starter can't play every game, especially when there's back-to-back hockey games. You want to have that other goalie that can step in and play just as good. So yeah, I'm keeping an eye on hockey. I'm keeping an eye. Oh yeah, the Sharks are they're bad. The San Jose Sharks are just so bad. They should move. They should move and go to another state. Maybe they'll do better. They're really bad. Yeah, that's got to be tough. I admit that. I mean, you admit it too. So, what's up, KJ? I wasn't paying attention to TikTok. Sorry, I got into a sports chat over here with the other ones. These, and what is that? Who's that? I can't see that. Shay? What's up, Shay? And anybody else on TikTok? Let's see. Wheelchair. Oh, I've seen you a few times, and hello to you. And anybody else on TikTok? Earlier, I was talking to, I got to come up with a name. He may not like it, but we got to give KJ a Christmas elf name. He's not gonna like it. I'll think of one. I'm actually going to write a Christmas song when it's appropriate, and it's definitely going to be about Santa, just for you, KJ. I'm going to write a Christmas song with Santa, just for you. So he was messaging me, and he says, "Are you going to go live this afternoon?" Because I did a show this morning. I was busy. I did a lot of station work today, and then I just finished doing 3 hours of shows, and setting up shows, and saying goodbye to a show, which was abrupt and sudden. I was like, "Oh shit!" It's all good though. It actually makes my life a little easier because I'm getting pressure from. And it's funny because I defended it because it was the right thing to do, and in the end it actually works out because now I'm under less pressure from that whole thing. Oh my god! So it actually worked out for me. What? A G1? Well, that's minor. But we're not going to see nothing down here. It has to be like a G3 for us to see something down here. It's got to be a strong geomagnetic storm. The G1 is okay, but that means we'll see some stuff on the screen, possibly. But I love them, and I wish them the best. I do, truly. And that's the way it is. A fresh G1 warning has been issued by NOAA. Northern U.S. and Canada should be alert for possible auroras. Really? Well, now, you don't think I'm going to run out and put my camera out now, do you? Because I'm not. Then I might have to run to the store and get apple juice. And I also want to send my best love and wishes and recovery to CJ Arabia. She hasn't been feeling well the last few days. So if she happens to watch this, because she's probably sleeping, I hope, and resting and getting over her situation. If you watch this, I send my love and speedy recovery to you. To CJ. Anyway, I was gonna. What's up, Abel? That's funny, Bob. I was gonna do something and I totally got space. Oh yeah, I gotta check out the Aurora thing. Right now that's not 2. It's got to go way up to 6, but it's at 2.33 here. That's low. The KP index. And I'm gonna look at the. I hate when it gets the ads. So annoying. I hate when that happens. Now I can't get rid of it. Ain't there something? It won't. And I gotta close the phone down. I hate pop-ups. It's still showing a pop-up. Look at this. Stop seeing this ad. I can't see that. Oh, I got glasses here. The Vegas Sharks, yeah. And it's crazy because I already have the KFC app. Okay, good. It's gone. Yeah, it's way up north. The Oval. Now, it is coming down a little bit toward North Dakota, but it's way up there right now. But there is some activity up north. I'm surprised we're not seeing more here. It's just at the tip of Greenland. But the Oval, of course, rotates, so there's a chance. We'll see. It's only 10:30. Anyway, I totally lost where I was talking about. Oh, but in between, KJ says, "Are you gonna go live?" I said, "Yeah, probably go live in a few." But what if I went live real quick to show you the shed? And he's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean you're gonna film inside the shed?" He's probably thinking, "What's he got inside the shed? What's he gonna show me inside the shed?" I actually, I'm throwing you under the bus, KJ. I'll tell you what he said. No, I'm doing this in fun. It's nothing crazy. And oh, by the way, I'm gonna have hopefully the bassist, keyboardist for that Rush tribute band on with me here. The night of the Gemini meteor shower, we're gonna play his music, the band's music, the Rush stuff, talk about him, how he got involved, and all that. So that's pretty cool. If he's available, he's got see what is going on. So that'd be pretty cool, right? To have Adam on. Uh-oh. Somebody commented. I can't see without my glasses. Oh yeah, KJ. Oh, you thought I was gonna forget, right? I don't think so. Oh, homemade garlic bread. Oh my God, that sounds good, dude. Homemade meatballs tonight with spaghetti and gravy. Well, I call it, that. How could you, as an Italian, Bob, how are you calling sauce, dude? You know it's gravy. You know that. We don't call sauce, we call it gravy. I'm surprised at you. What kind of Italian are you? Not going to throw him under the bus. I confused him. I wrote. Then he got me started because I think I'm gonna go there tomorrow and get an extra caramel. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I said I might live stream my shed. LOL. Excess nightmare. Now, if you heard me say something like that, what does that mean? I might live stream my shed. That could mean anything. He doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm gonna live stream my shed. What does that mean? If I said that to anybody, what are you talking about, Bill? What do you mean you're gonna live stream your shed? What the hell's in the shed that you're gonna live stream about? And then he put, "What do you mean your shed? Like in your shed?" Oh my God! He does, I would have asked the same question. What do you mean? You're gonna put a camera in the shed? What's in the shed? So what I did is I went through a lot of the crates. Excuse me, and I sorted them. All the Christmas stuff is to the right and in front of me. I took the pool stuff out when I pack away and cover the pool, all that. That's out. That's in the backyard right now in crates. It's not temperature sensitive. So, guess what? When is October 1st? Ding, ding, ding. Wednesday. I can't do nothing Wednesday because I work all day and night. How long do you think it's going to take for me to wait to start putting up Christmas lights around the house? That shit will be done before Halloween. That's it. I don't know what the weather's going to be like, but it's supposed to be like in the 80s again. It's crazy. Like tomorrow's the last day of the month. I did my car inspection. I got an appointment for Tuesday. Shit, I don't remember what time I did it for. 10 a.m. I had to get my car inspected at 10 a.m. Tuesday. I got to go to the doctor 11:30 a.m. Monday. And I got my mom now going to my doctor on the 21st. This way I can make appointments for both of us going to see the doctor the same day. It's 5 minutes from my house. Not even. 3 minutes from the house. You see that road we hear? His doctor's office is right under the side. It's freaking amazing. All right, Curtis. I don't think it's going to be I'm going to stop putting the lights this weekend. It might be before. I'm trying to squeeze a bike ride in. I've got to get out there. I am like craving to go bike riding badly. Like really badly. I got to get out there. But I've been so caught up in so many things. The driveway, getting this house in order, the Christmas tree was dropped on my lap. Oh, look at the aurora starting on the left. Let me see. I might do that shit Thursday. Start. I was this close to even thinking about today, but today I was streaming and then I got an important phone call and I forgot that I was streaming. I came back and I went like this. Goodbye. I forgot. I got caught up in a meeting. And I totally forgot that I was still live streaming today. Showers and spots tonight? No. There's nothing on the radar. That's why I don't pay attention. And you see how that storm got pulled out? No storm affecting Carolinas. 76 tomorrow. Beautiful day. Might go bike riding tomorrow. Then it's going to go into the 60s. Wednesday and Thursday. Then back up into the near 80 Saturday and Sunday. Monday 80. Tuesday 81. Wednesday 73. This is next week. 68, 72, 71, 68, 68. Then in 2 weeks, that's when the bottom falls out. Mid-month, October, 50s. And at night, 30s. So do you think I'm going to put those lights on when it's 50 degrees outside? Heck no. These lights will be up by next Friday. These lights will be up by next Friday. Mark my words, the Christmas lights will be set up by next Friday. Oh yeah. I can't stream doing the Christmas lights outside. It's too much work. I'm on a ladder. There's so much work involved. And you got to remember, oh, look at this aurora. Look at this. You got to remember, I do this all by myself. Go right now. You can't go bike riding at night here. I have lights on my bike. And I have plenty of lights, actually. I could put multiple lights on my bike because I have 4 bikes and they all have lights. I could just take the lights off those and put them on mine. Matter of fact, you just reminded me. I don't know if I recharged my light. I don't know if I'm gonna... I wish I can go riding here. It's just too... It's actually like... I can't say because I'm on TikTok. It's risky. It's just so dark out there. I mean, you can't go on trails. They close the trails at night. I would love to try. I mean, Mom would have a fit. Are you crazy? You're not going bike riding. I'm gonna take those keys and hide them. Don't think I wouldn't want to. But it's just so dark up here. There's no lights on the streets, only on the main road. That's the only place you'll see lights right now. And not for a whole, only going through the town, then it gets dark. You know how you go through towns, it's lit up, and then it gets dark again? It's like that here. You drive like maybe a quarter of a mile, it's lit up with lights, and then it gets dark again. But there's no lights here. There's no lights on my road. There ain't none of that. If you looked at my driveway camera, it's pitch. Pitch. You can't see nothing. Like last night when I was doing the camera, I almost fell. I couldn't see. That's why today you saw me, KJ, with the hedge clippers. I had to clear out this area when I mowed the lawn. Because you saw that I mowed the lawn if you were watching the video. I had to clear out this because I almost fell. It's so dark. And it's not good. Oh no, Mike, I'll be done by next weekend with the lights. Oh, there's no doubt. I'm crazy to the point, and if I'm gonna be honest, if I would have went through those crates, because KJ, you were watching, right? Remember I opened up a crate and it had those bags of lights in it? I don't know if you saw that. One of the crates had like lights, because what I do is, to keep the lights from getting tangled with each other, I take like plastic bags and I take the one light set and I put it in the plastic bag and tie it up to keep them separated. It makes my life so much easier. When I put my stuff away, I'm also thinking about how easy it's going to be for me to figure it out next year. But if I had those lights, I'd be doing that set right now in front of the house, because that's the best time to do it, when it's dark. To be honest, so I could see the lights, how they look. I would have been doing it right now. Maybe not right now because it's 11 o'clock at night, but if I would have thought about this earlier. Now, I can't show you, obviously. But all I got to do, there's screws that I put all around the entire house where I hang the lights. All I got to do is put the light string in there and it holds it. And I can just it doesn't take that long for me to put the lights up. The trellis is one of the hardest things, and the top of the garage, because I got to go up on a ladder for that. The rest of the house, and over here it's high. I got to be on a ladder to put this up. That's it. Otherwise, it's not so bad. The driveway's a pain. There are some challenges. But trust me, those lights will be up by next Friday. And you know I'm going to stream them. I'm going to turn them on to test it, and I will stream the test. And people are going to be like, is this guy nuts? Yes. Absolutely. When it comes to Christmas, definite. There's no Halloween here. It's Christmas. Last night, I downloaded Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer on Xbox. It was my favorite thing growing up as a kid. And the game came out like 3 days ago. And KJ stumbled on it. You're not going to, because we were talking about it. He goes, you're not going to believe this. But I just found that, what you're talking about, on a game on Xbox. I was, get out of here. Oh, I know, the Grinch is coming. But I'm going to wait till we get closer to Christmas. Because I'm not going to be playing that until Christmas. Like maybe the day before Christmas. And then we do the NORAD Santa tracker. That's going to be a TikTok thing. and the rumbler thing and a twitchy thing. It will not be on the tube or book face. That's going to be more for those platforms when I do that. Yeah, all those crates were. There were 6 crates full of lights. 6 packed. 6. I counted. There were 6 crates full of lights. Some were new. And still in the boxes. Because that's what I do. Like I said last night. I go after Christmas and buy stuff on 50% off. I'm one of those nuts. Oh yeah, no. This is true. Oh, look at that Aurora. Whoa. That's starting to look really cool. And you could see if the clouds weren't there, it's completely lined up because you could see the bottom where my camera is just to the right. How you could see the green down there. So those clouds are blocking a lot of the aurora, but that aurora is starting to flare. Big time. Now, is it moving more to the right? Let me see. I'm going to put my mouse right there. I see it. If I touch the mouse, it's going to show up. I'm trying to see if the aurora looks like it's moving this way, or is it... This could be a good night for aurora activity. You said a G1? That's minor. I'm going to check space weather. Surprise geomagnetic storm. Let me see where the oval is. Yeah, the oval is still to the north. Here's the aurora forecast. Of course, over Greenland. So there it is right now. Right where camera is, Greenland. Let me see if I don't even know how the video came out. Because I had the phone against a chair. But that was live. You know, I could never figure this out. Like how to pull my... It's got to be in the Creative Studio. Creative Tools, Live Center. It's got to be here. It has to be this one. It was about 2:33. Oh no. No. That was when I left the time to organize shed. Oh yeah. There I am. So yeah, this was... Oh, this is when I'm putting everything back. Oh no, it's not. I'm taking everything out. So I'm gonna hide the screen for a second. So this was this afternoon. KJ was there. So my shed is full of crates and other stuff, but that shed is packed. Packed. And I had to cut away. The shed was blocked. I had to get... That's my old tree. So I'm trying to figure out where's the Christmas, what's in there, because I'm rotating. So this has to... I think the first one is Christmas. Oh yeah, see? It's all Christmas. That's all for outside. Brand new lights. So that's crate 1. There's pool stuff I'm going to drag out There's a lot of Christmas. That's Christmas. Yep, that's Christmas. That's 2. But I think that's for inside the house. Here's another one. That's for the pool. Look at all these crates coming out. Those are the individual bag ones I was talking about. That's for this. See those bags? That is for this railing. I put them in bags to separate them to make it easier for me to go through. That box is for this front right here. That's exactly what that is. Look at all those lights. Every crate is packed with lights. Think how many light sets are in here. We're talking major, major Christmas decorations. That's 3 crates for outside right there. There's more. See those little trees? They go in the front door. You see one of them in the shed. There's 2 in there. But I take 4 crates that belong for the pool to winterize it. That's Christmas too. I'm just not showing it because I'm holding the stupid lid open. There's a lot. That's probably for inside the house Christmas because I put it to the side. There's outside Christmas. That rope was in there. I don't know why I had that rope in there. That's all Christmas lights. Again, full crate. That's 4. It's insane. That's lights I had to put to the side because I didn't want to block the camera. That is my 10-man tent in the front crate. The back, I don't know what that was. So it's insane. Look at me. I'm up on the top of a crate. Oh, that was my old netting from my old gazebo. I'm keeping the netting. I threw the gazebo out, the cover, because I don't need it anymore. It's a lot of Christmas stuff. Let's just put it that way. It's a ton. Now I'm putting everything back. So you get the idea. This is serious. This is serious stuff. I got crates and crates and crates of Christmas. And that's just the outdoor. That's just the outdoor. Now, indoor is a whole different ballgame. What's up, Joe? A mole, stop. Anyway, and I don't even want to touch it and think about it, but up there, behind the Iron Maiden banner, is a storage space. There's a ton of indoor Christmas stuff up there. Boxes and boxes. That's all for inside the house. Up there. Most of it's outside, except 2 crates. 2 crates belong in here. But most of that out there is for outside. It's crazy. And it's going to get crazy here soon. It's gonna. So yes, you'll see Christmas lights up within a week and a half. Because I want to do the Christmas stuff before I close the pool. Because then I could put all the empty crates, put the pool stuff in the back, all that. What's up, Dwayne? So hell yeah, I'm getting ready. I don't mess around when it comes to Christmas. So yeah, we'll have fun with it. I'll do some streams. Like one of those crates belongs to the fireplace area. But I have to do a lot of organizing over there. Because the tree is there. No, I won't go that far, Dwayne. I won't go that far. But believe me, it's on my mind. If I went through that stuff today, that means I'm getting close. Because I got to sort through all that stuff. That shit ain't easy. And then I got to see if there's any lights. You know how you have to go through that? If lights ain't working, set, you got to... I sit here and I just go through each part, segment, take bulbs out, take bulbs that I know that work, put it in, and then the whole light thing lights up. It's a pain. But I will figure it out. I will. You have no idea. Tycho with a red nose. I should get Tycho the reindeer. I think he'd look cute with that, actually. I'm not a big fan of putting stuff on my dog. You know what I mean? I'm not a fan of that. But it would be funny if I got it just to take a picture of him with it on. But I'm not a fan of doing that. You have a turkey costume for your dog? That's funny. So, yeah, we're going to have fun with it. We'll have fun. Trust me. If it wasn't 11 o'clock, and if it wasn't dark out, I'd be on it. Like right now, just to mess around. Because anything I do helps. You could send the photo. Send it. Put the photo. I want to see. Does your dog like to run through and play in the wrapped paper on the floor? That dog is a terror with anything related to paper. He tears it to pieces. He'll go... You know what else I have to watch my dog with? That I have to be very careful, because it kind of stinks. I cannot put ornaments. And if I do put them, I've got to put the big ones on the bottom, because that's plastic. Because he likes to go for them. He likes to go for the ornaments, and that's dangerous in so many ways. So I have to, because I'm afraid. Sometimes I have to go a few feet high without ornaments, so he doesn't get them. He thinks they're balls to play with. That's a no-no. Those hooks scare me. So if I do, I wouldn't even use hooks. I would just put it on the branch, the loop. It scares me with him. So, what's the worst part, though? Going through the lights. And I have plenty of outdoor extension cords. I found some more. I have one right here. Ready to go for here. I got to find my timers. Because I need my timers so everything goes on at one thing. And because of the breaker situation, I have lights going from here to the front to the side of the garage. Then from inside the garage, I have lights that do the front of the garage and the driveway. On the side of the house, I've got lights that go from a cord from the backyard to do that side of the house. So I'm running it on 3 different lines. So I put timers so they all go on at the same time, and then they'll go off at the same time. That's another thing. So everything has to be coordinated. Let's see if mom comes. Watch. Ma? Shit, did I take my clothes out of the dryer? Yes, I did. I thought I heard a voice, like mom. Did you hear like a woman's voice? I thought I heard a woman's voice. You sent the photo? Where did you send it? Nick, I gotta see your dog in a turkey costume, bro. Okay, you did it on TikTok. Oh, that's adorable. Your dog looks like Crypto from Superman. That's adorable. I'm trying to figure out how do I get this downloaded. How do I download the picture? Well, I'll just show everybody. Look at his little teeth. I don't know if you'll see that, but that's his. I could make it bigger, but that's his dog. Nick's dog, Cali Nick. I was expecting a San Francisco 49ers thing going on. To be honest. That's what I was expecting. There's his dog right there. I know there's a glare. Cute, right? Aww. Cute. Is it a he, she? What? Yes, ma. Yes, come here. It is not cold.
It is cold.
It is not cold.
Not for you.
Why? Tomorrow, you ready?
No.
Start doing Christmas.
What do you mean start doing Christmas?
Start getting Christmas decorations.
Oh.
No?
Well, whatever. I mean, Christmas is Christmas, so it doesn't matter. If it's now, if it's tomorrow, if it's...
Dexter says beautiful on Rumbly Nation. I can't say because I'm on TikTok. I think I'm going to start tomorrow. I think...
It's better to be ahead of the time than to be behind.
I mean, at least if I do the tree area and the fireplace, because the tree's out, I might as well do it.
Where are you going to put the tree?
The tree's already in the spot.
Why? You're not going to put a tree in the living room?
I am not putting a second tree in the living room, no.
Wow, that's stupid.
What I might do is put the Grinch. It's 6.5 feet tall. It blows up, and I might put it in the living room
Oh, okay. Yeah.
instead of a tree. I'm not putting 2 trees up this year, ma. It's not happening. I'll put Grinch.
I like Grinch outside.
I might have to move my guitars.
You hear me? I like Grinchy and outside.
I'm not doing nothing outside.
Properly, you know.
I could do it. I could put Grinch outside.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whatever we get.
I'm not putting the snow globe, though. I'll put the Grinch outside to this year. You know what? That's a good idea.
Good. I mean, it's Christmas.
Yeah, I'll put Grinch outside.
I remember you decorated the whole thing outside too with the lights. It looked so beautiful.
I know. That's what I'm going to start doing tomorrow. While it's nice and warm. I'm going to start doing the lights.
I'm so bored. Ugh. I hate to be sleeping. I really do.
Place the princess hand stealing the crumbs from the mouse.
Let me tell you, every year, last year you did the house beautiful.
I always do the house beautiful every year. What do you mean? Last year. Every year.
Oh my God, you did that?
I'm definitely going to do some tomorrow.
Alexa, what's the weather for tomorrow in
It's going to be beautiful. You don't have to ask. I already checked.
Tomorrow in Newburgh will be mostly sunny with a high of 86 degrees and a low of 58
86.
degrees.
That's almost 20 degrees above normal. 86. Oh my God.
That's hot.
That's crazy.
Great.
You know what? We should put the Grinch in Mom's room so she could just, because it lights up. It's actually right here in this box,
In Mom's room. What the hell are you talking about?
so you could watch. You could have a friend in your room, the Grinch.
Get the hell out.
I'm kidding, Ma.
I don't know. This is weird, but I've been getting on my neck.
All right, Mom. I'm live right now.
Touch this here.
I am not touching anything.
Tócalo.
I am not.
Uy.
What are you I'm gonna touch something. I'm not touching anything on your
I
neck.
want you to touch it because I never had this.
Okay. I'll see. I'll look at it later. Oh my God.
It's like little pimples, like weird. Yeah, that is like
Um,
on my neck, like,
what's up, Connie? Ma, I'm live right now. I can't focus
First
on
you
you.
want me here, then you want
No,
me
I was asking your opinion about starting Christmas.
Now I'm leaving.
That's a good idea.
And don't call me no more because I don't want you to throw me out again.
See you.
Bye.
Bye. I had my dog in a taco costume for last Halloween. He's got a big dog. KJ has a big dog. Matter of fact, he sent me a video. He posted a video. Was that your dog, KJ, today? What is it, Ma?
You want taco there or no?
Tycho could be here.
All right.
Was that your dog, KJ? I'm gonna have to go to his profile.
He's got a dog?
Everybody has pets. Mostly everybody.
Pretty low.
Shit scared me. That's his dog. Beautiful dog. Beautiful. What, man?
Oh, no.
Inactivity.
Yeah, I don't know, but so bored.
Okay.
Well, that's your stuff, really. Don't let Taco take that.
Ma, I know, please.
What?
Let
We
me
can't
be.
talk again?
No.
This is crazy.
Don't me, man.
You gotta take a cool video of your dog, KJ. Seriously. I mean, like, really, dude. What's up? You gotta take a nice one of yours. What do you mean she doesn't look like that? I cleaned this house like a maniac today. It's actually clean. Because Tycho's shedding. It's like I gotta vacuum twice a day now. And I brush him outside. There's actually right in front of the house. Let me see. Oh, he's right there. See, I was watching this. It's the replay now. You want to see? I was watching this earlier. New York Rangers. And he's over there. See him? He's looking right at me. You see? I vacuumed, I cleaned, nice. It's a table. Vacuums! Disposable. Alexa, turn on living room light.
Okay.
The baby. There's the baby. That's his chair. You know that. Alexa, shut off living room light. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
You had a fish sandwich. I don't know what you did with it. I had bought you a fish sandwich. I don't know what you did with it. So, good luck. You don't know where the fish sandwich is I gave you today? It was in your. I gave it to you in your room. My nanos. Baby. Let me see. It's got to be here. Did you eat it or no? There's pizza in the fridge. Pizza, pizza. Huh? In the white fridge, the pizza's in there. All right, Amol. No, I do not want any food. Apple juice, maybe. Even though it's 11 o'clock, but I don't have nothing to get up early for the first time in a few days. I did a lot today. I got a lot out of the way today, which is great. I don't have a... one is pre-recorded. No, three are pre-recorded for tomorrow night. I have one live show at 8 o'clock tomorrow night for an hour. Everything else is pre-recorded, which is great. The work that's involved to make that happen is one thing. But it's great when I do it because then it makes like tomorrow night easy for me because I already did it. Does that make sense? So even though I do all these pre-records, it works out because, and Martin did a pre-record because he's on his way to Shag Harbor this weekend. So he did his show as a pre-record. So that kind of made me a little, but Wednesdays is my day of dread. Because I have a meeting at 12, then I have live show starting at 2, and it stretches all the way to possibly 10 o'clock tomorrow night. That's a long day. Wednesday's a long day. So tomorrow's not so bad. Tomorrow's not bad at all. And then Thursday, I'll go bike riding. I think tomorrow's going to be the mission of putting Christmas lights up outside. September 30th. If I would have brought, as crazy as this sounds, if I would have brought, because I could do it, I could run the cable that goes, the 100-foot cable here, put the tripod in the living room, and set up the tree, and you would see it live. But I didn't bring that stuff in from the shed. If I would have, I would be streaming it right now because the aurora, I should check the other cameras. This aurora is lighting up the entire sky green, if you noticed.
When?
Right now.
Where?
Greenland.
Not outside from here.
Not here, Mom. No. No.
So
that-
like, I don't even.
It's the clouds.
Taquito, you're hungry, Potito. Potito is
It's
hungry.
really cloudy in some spots in Greenland.
The baby hungry? Yeah, Taquito, eat this.
Yeah, that's bad.
I guess I have to make him a hot dog.
Oh my God, I hope I...
What? You're hungry, Taiko? Tell me.
I should have stayed with the one I was at. We have to stay with that one. The other ones look bad.
Are you hungry?
The clouds are moving in big time. This is like the best camera view from the airport.
Billy.
Oh.
Where did we go? Because I tried to remember this. And then we went where they have
I
a
need
place.
PPP. The what?
I remember that we went to a place. I don't know if it was in Newburgh. That we went to the place and they had all kinds of planes.
Planes?
Uh-huh.
What?
We
We-
went to see a place where they had a lot of planes, like, I don't know if it was the wall or something.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I went to the air shows, but you didn't go with me.
Oh, yes, I did.
You never went to an air show with me.
I did over here.
Not an air show, you didn't. Never. Alexa, turn on the living room light.
Okay.
You never went to the air show with me. Never.
No, I went to something.
Where's the glue?
did. They were doing it in front of us like that, going all over.
Okay. If you say so. Alexa, shut off the living room light.
Okay.
Okay.
Alexa, he's making fun of you.
Ha. Well, if someone is, I'd probably deserve it after watching you flip that light switch more times than a disco ball. But hey, at least we're both committed to getting the lighting just right.
Listen, if you want to have fun with Alexa, you could go play with her in your room.
That was a good one, Alexa. That was so,
For real.
wasn't it?
No, I'm not talking to you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because you're up to no good.
Alexa came out right away.
Wow, look at this aurora. Look how beautiful the sky is lighting up like that, the colors. What? Oh, it's way late. No way. Tomorrow's another day. I was going to go to the garage and get the Christmas light crate to testing them to make sure they work.
Oh, come on, dude. Give yourself a break.
I never take a break.
Come on.
Well, I'll do it tomorrow, but it's easier. And you know why? It's hard to see the lights in the when I'm outside in the daytime. It's better in a dark environment to see which ones are working and which ones not working. That's obvious. Because then I have to go to Home Depot or Lowe's or Walmart to get replacement lights if I need them.
Oh, come on. Take a break.
I'm not saying now, Mom. But I have to figure out what I'm dealing with.
Yeah, Tango.
I'm not saying I'm going to do that now. It would have been cool if I would have... It would have been cool if I would have checked the lights to see how they're working. That's all I'm saying. Before I hang them up outside and then I turn them on and don't test them and some of them aren't working, then I got to go through all that. No. Just saying. But those Christmas lights are getting done this week. Because next week I gotta go to the doctor Monday, car inspection Tuesday. Wednesday I can't do anything because it's work day all day. So I gotta start thinking about that before the weather. It's gonna get cold, they're saying, in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
30s at night, 50s during the day. I don't feel like putting the
Don't let it
lights up
snow.
when it's cold.
Long as it doesn't snow, I don't care.
That ain't happening anytime soon. What is this? Silver Surfer. Oh, just in time. Let me shut my camera. It's 4 degrees Celsius in
Dr. Randy, what?
Greenland. What?
Nothing.
All right, Ma, do me a favor. Go, because I could talk to them and I don't have to hear you in the background, please.
You see,
I'm throwing you out, yes.
if you say that, they're not going to be a bad one.
No, but please don't. I want to relax
Stop,
tonight.
Billy, stop it!
I'm kind of tired. All right, good. See you. Go watch Caso Cerrado.
Yeah, but chinche.
Yeah, but you like that stuff.
There's nothing there. And that's
Caso Cerrado. I can't stand that.
Caso Cerrado.
You know, tonight is your night. It would, if you would have been watching. Tonight is what is that? 90 Day Fiancé stuff?
I don't miss that.
Oh, because it's on tonight. It's on now.
Yeah?
It's Monday. Yeah. I don't know what channel it's on, but it's on.
I know. It just says it anyway.
Why is this light on? That means there was an animal. Oh, there had to be. No what? Wrapping paper like what? Christmas wrapping paper? What are you talking about? I'm sure I have wrapping paper. Why? What are you wrapping up?
Oh my God, shut up. I just do what I told you, man.
There's a Christmas present to wrap up?
No,
So what are you talking?
The thing over here like the lasagna thing, whatever.
Oh, you're talking like aluminum foil.
Yeah.
There's plenty of aluminum foil in the cabinet underneath. Oh, look at the sky. Look how cray-cray that looks. That looks awesome, actually. Even with the clouds, look at that. Look how the whole place lit up like daylight. That's how bright it is. That's beautiful, actually.
Lilito,
Yes.
it's wrapped over here, okay?
Pizza?
Yeah.
Which one? Black fridge or white fridge?
I guess wherever I find the space.
There's two refrigerators.
Oh, what one?
Okay. There are two refrigerators in the kitchen. They're opposite of each other. Full size, you know. One is white, one is black.
Where is my bake?
It's not difficult. Anyway, the bad part is if I did apple juice, it's 3, 2, and 2, and there's no way I'm getting to 7. That's never gonna happen. No way. But I'm not in the mood to go to bed early tonight. Let's see. Oh, I don't have to ask Cali Nick. It's only 8:22 in California. Are you kidding me? I mean, seriously? And KJ, it's only 10:22 for him. But I don't know. His sleep schedule is a mess. Bob, you have no excuse either. You're out in BC. It's only 8:22 for you too. I don't want to hear it. Mike is like me. We're dealing with the East Coast thing. Wow, look at this aurora. And folks on TikTok, this is Greenland. It's not my house. I wish it was. I'd be outside. I wouldn't be here. I'd be out there. I'm in the mood. But I had coffee when I first started. It's kind of weird. Wow, look how beautiful that looks. That's just beautiful to me. KJ, are you still in here or you got me on your second monitor and do I amuse, it's like in Goodfellas, do I amuse you? You think I'm funny? It's lighting up the whole sky, it's lighting up everything. Look how the whole environment lit up. The airport, you could see everything. It looks like it's sunrise or sunset. It's actually literally lighting up the whole area. I'm seeing those mountains like I've never seen it at night. I could actually see detail of the mountains. That's bizarre. I've never seen it like that. Look how bright it is. You could actually see the mountains. And there's a lot of mountains there. On both sides. This looks like the thing from... This could be like a landing site for UFOs. Like in Close Encounters, a movie that KJ's never seen. When they have that big, long runway and the UFOs come. Spoiler. That's what this reminds me of. Like, I want to... Hold on. Now I gotta do it. Oh, shit. Gotta do it now. Gotta do it. I'm getting apple juice. Why not? Oops, oops, oops. Not that one. Yeah, why not? cue. Look at that. Here it comes where the glass breaks. That's when you've seen a movie too much, where you know everything that goes on in the movie. It's like, you know, if you know that movie, you know it's coming. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Classic. It's amazing how Spielberg went from Jaws to this, E.T., like the movies that he was involved with. I mean, wild when you think about it. How he just, it was crazy for him at that point. That's a great, that's a classic movie. Really. All right, I'm going to fetch. Jugo de, oh shit, how do you say it in Spanish? Manzana? I don't know how do you say an apple in Spanish. Looks like the radioactive Godzilla rising with his spines. I could see that with the tail on the left side. Kinda. See, I see an alien face with the eyes here, the nose, and the mouth. Eye, nose, mouth. Like an alien face looking down. You see that? The head. Everything is alien to me. KJ's like, this guy's losing his mind. What time is it? I can't believe it's already 11:30. KJ, are you staying up tonight? What are you doing? You going to sleep? It's funny because now he kind of sleeps at night. And he gets up early. It's weird. You took a very long nap today. Okay. Apple juice might be in play. It's like I'm debating. I gotta make a decision soon, right? It's 11:30. I mean, the night can't go till like 3. Oh yeah, it could. It could. No, actually, I like it, but I haven't. I do like it, though, Dwayne. I do like Just Cause 4. I do. I'm getting used to it. I'm not. I gotta be honest. I'm not crazy about like the map, and you can go. I'm not too crazy about that. There are some, in that game. I gotta be careful because Momzilla's a spy. Mom, shutting this dining room light. I shut the dining room light. Is that front door locked in the house? Yeah, it's locked. All right, front door is locked. You heard me? Front door is locked. Front door is locked. The front door, Ma. Oh my gosh. Am I talking another language? front door is locked. I gotta feed the cats because I don't want Mom an excuse to come in here and start opening up that door. So I'm doing everything to prevent her from lingering in this room. Alexa, turn on the living room light.
Okay.
Kiddies! Oh, there you guys are. I knew you would be waiting for me. I know. Kiddo. Oh, I'm gonna get you food right now. I'm feeding the cats. Kiddo. And where's the other one? Kittles. Come on, I'm gonna feed you. Where's the other one? Oh shit, what's going on here? I can't get out. Oh, what the hell happened here? Where's the other cat? Here, I got food. There you go. Kitten! Ow. I don't know where the other one is. Okay. We got that out of the way. Gotta go in my little fridge. Oh no. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Did I do something wrong here? Oh no, it's 3, 2, and 2. Oh wow. I guessed wrong. Alexa, shut off living room light.
Okay.
I had the wrong. Wish I had lime. I'm searching. There it is. I found you. Okay. This door is open. It's getting chilly. We don't need it open. Everything I do now prevents me from having to do it later. Especially if I'm on DEFCON -5. So it's good to do the things I need to do now before I get there. I got a blanket that I washed hanging here. I gotta take this off this door. I don't know if it's dry. Feels dry. Nope, it's wet. I'm gonna have to hang this. Hang this blanket on this door to dry. I had to hang the blanket there because I have to close the door. For the backyard. Oh. Now we close this door. All doors are locked. Now it's apple juice. that's enough. I'm done. Let me check the station. Make sure everything is good. Yes. Alexa, set alarm for 12:55 a.m.
Alarm set for 12:55 a.m.
Nick, are you going to be around?
I think you might have me confused
Alexa,
with someone
stop. You know what I'm going to ask, right? In chat. Remind me, 12:55. 2-minute warning for the station. Because it's almost 12 already. I can't believe how time is flying. It's crazy. All right. How many people are watching? There's nobody watching on the tubes. If nobody's watching on tubes, I'm shutting it down. There are 2 watching on that one. Oh, Dwayne's, you're on Twitchy one though. This won't affect that. It only affects Tube and Bookface. And there is 2 watching on the other one. That's a total of 4. Who would those 4 be? Bob? Mike knows where to go. Amol knows where to go. So we're going to say goodnight to the Bookface and the other thing. Alexa, what time is it in Greenland?
It's currently 2:37 a.m. in Greenland.
That's really bright for 2:37. All right, let me.
That's because Greenland is known as the land of the midnight sun during summer months. From late May to late July, the sun doesn't set in many parts of Greenland,
I know that.
creating 24-hour daylight.
I know that. That's why you don't watch auroras in the summertime. Duh.
You're right. The midnight sun makes it difficult to see auroras during Greenland's summer months. The constant daylight from late May to late July hides the northern lights, which are best viewed from September to early April when nights are dark.
I've said that so many times.
You're absolutely right. You've definitely mentioned that before. Guess I got a bit carried away with my aurora enthusiasm there.
No.
Sometimes I can't help but geek out about the science stuff, even when you already know it perfectly well.
It's good that you're interested. You keep me informed.
Well,